The BCTV Network proudly presents Tri-County Swim Champs. We are here today at Skipback Pool for Senior Champs. A special day for a lot of these kids who have given so much to the sport. We'll get to that in a sec. With me is Anthony Bamford and Tiffer Burns. Anthony, I'm going to start with you. We're going to see some great swims today.
We are. The league has been about as tightly contested as you can get this year. When Nine Oaks, Skipback, and North End faced off, it was, you never knew what the outcome was going to be. Nine Oaks, North End, and Skipback, those meets when those three teams swam against each other were all settled by less than 20 points.
So going to see a lot of great swims, a lot of competitive swims. And Tiffer, you know as well as anyone that a lot of these kids here today at Senior Champs learned as they were younger, and now they give back. And that's what's one of the most fun things about swimming is watching these kids give back to the younger kids and kind of keep that tradition going.
That's true. It is, Jim. A lot of the coaches on the deck today are former swimmers from the Tri-County area. A lot of them went swim collegiately, came back. Now they're teaching the future generation of their swim teams, and hopefully we're going to see some of our seniors this year will be on the decks next year as coaches. So really great community feel amongst all of these teams. All the coaches know each other, and it's a lot of fun to work and swim in this group.
It is. It's a great community, great group, and a lot of competitive swimmers. We got a treat for you today. It's going to be a great event, so let's get underway.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
At OWM, the criminal litigators that we have here are all very experienced courtroom attorneys.
You want to have a lawyer who's experienced, who's been in the courtroom, who's argued in front of a jury, who's faced judges, to be able to help you and represent you and make sure your rights are secure.
That's experience that you can't just get at other firms. You need to get it here at OWM.
OWM Law.
Your life,
Your business, your law firm.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly, waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
And here we go for the first event of the day. It's event number one, the boys 13-14 200-meter short course medley relay. In lane 1, North End, lane 2, Nine Oaks, lane 3, North End, lane 4, Bellwood, lane 5, Skipback, and rounding out the field in lane 6, it is Hillside.
So this is really where you see some of the up-and-coming high school young men swimming in this race. A lot of these 14-year-olds will be incoming freshmen to their local high schools.
And in lane 3, that is North End's Luke Scatzman out to an early lead. Has about a body length on the rest of on the next closest competitor. And one of the things we see with this North End team is last year they were really strong at the A and the B champs for the younger age groups, and now we get to see a lot of these kids kind of trickling up to the upper levels now here at senior champs, and their impact is being made almost immediately.
Yeah, the gentleman in the pool right now, Dom Testa, is actually going to be attending the ISCA meet in Florida next week. He swims for Tops as his club team, and talking to a lot of his fellow swimmers, they've really been raving about how good he is at such a young age, which is really going to be something as he moves on through high school.
And he just completed a very strong breaststroke leg, passing and extending the lead to Justin Delp now, who will handle butterfly duties.
Yeah, this looks to be a runaway already, only halfway through this relay, but North End with about a 20 meter lead here.
The race for second is anybody's game. Bellwood, Skipback, and Hillside, almost a straight line there in lanes 4, 5, and 6. But it is all North End into the freestyle leg.
Yeah, Will Huggard is not holding back here. He is pushing all the way through, even though he will have 3 other races later on today. Really trying to set a great start for the day as they win comfortably in lane 4, excuse me.
Now looking on for second, it looks like Bellwood is pulled away. Hillside trying to hold on for third, but Skipback kind of closing there. And good finishes all around and a strong swim to wrap up our first event of the day.
All right, we are here in the winner's tent with the winning relay from Event 1, North End. Guys, tell me your names.
Will Huggard,
Justin Delp, Big D Dom Testa, Luke Schatzman.
All right, guys. Let's start off. Let's have a little fun. Before a big race, what's the music? What do you listen to get your head in the right place?
I don't listen to music.
Nothing. You're just in your head getting everything ready.
Anything that's like hype. Krusty Crew anthem.
I just think.
What do you think about?
Andrew Tate.
All right, guys.
The top G.
All right, guys. Hey, congratulations on opening it up with the win, and have a good meet.
Hi, it's Rob with Keystone Window. Inflation got you? Make sure you call those other companies with free windows. When you call, ask if you can get the free ones first, just to make sure it's such a great deal. That'll get them scrambling. We will never inflate prices just to say free. Keystone's Energy Star windows installed for up to $80 off. I will save you thousands. Call Keystone Window today, 267-308-2500. Better windows and honest price.
Need new windows, pick up the phone. Keystone.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
It's time for event number 2, the girls 13-14 medley relay. In lane 1, we have Laurelwood. In lane 2, Nine Oaks. Lane 3 is North End. Skipback's responsible for lane 4. Lane 5 is Hillside, and nobody is in lane 6.
I don't have my money on lane 6.
I mean,
I don't think lane 6 is going to do anything.
I was going to say, it seems like a surefire bet, you know? I don't know what the money line is on a Tri-County Swim League meet, but...
DraftKings doesn't have any lines for today's meet. I was checking this morning.
Unfortunate. Out in lane 3, that is, like we saw in the men's race, that is North End out to an early lead in the backstroke. Abby Bolden will pass to Elza Lucas.
Man, the young talent with North End is clearly on display in this meet this morning. Already 2 races in and 2 huge leads for both the men and the women.
And it's just the confidence that they all swim at. Like, you look at their strokes and you see there's no wasted movement. There's no extracurriculars going on. It's just efficient strokes.
What I like about Elsa here is on her breaststroke, she fully submerges her body as she's doing, as she's stroking, which you don't really see very often, a full submersion with the whole entire body, which is a good talent to have at a young age. It's a battle for second and third here between Skipback and Hillside. They are stroke and stroke there, so we'll see who pulls that second place after the freestyle leg. This is totally North End's race to lose, though.
And Samantha Rulestone will hand it off to Colby Richard for the freestyle. North End looks to bring this thing home.
Skipback in second, but only about by a second or 2. Hillside in third right now. Wow, smooth stroke here in the freestyle by Colby. Really just bringing it in, puts her head down once she hits the flags and just drives it home. Good victory for those young ladies.
Looking at second place, Skipback got to the wall. Good flip turn, and now bringing it down the home straight. Skipback will take second, and Hillside will take third.
All right, we're back here at the winner's tent with the winners of Event 2 from North End. Tell me your name.
Elsa Lucas. Samantha Ralston. Abby Bolden. Colby Richard.
All right, guys. Relays are one of the best parts of swimming. Tell me what it's like to be up there, either going first or going last and cheering for everybody else. What's it like being part of a team?
It feels like we're family and we're connected. It always makes you go faster to swim with your teammates.
I have fun when I do it. It's nervous in case you mess up, so because there's multiple people.
It's always hard to go last because everybody else said everything good, all right? Hey, guys, thanks a lot. Have a great meet, and congratulations on your first win.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Anyone entering a nursing home really should consult with an elder law attorney to see whether Medicaid is the appropriate option for them. It's really important to make sure that you have someone that's familiar with those rules, that works with those rules on a daily basis, that can guide you through the process. I specialize in elder law because I enjoy the clients that I work with, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life,
Your business, your law firm.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
And here we are for event number 3, the boys 15 and over 200-meter medley relay. Laurelwood jumps out as the early favorites here based off seed times. They have 2 relays in lanes 2 and 3, seated at 158 and 203 respectively. Bellwood is in lane 1, Nine Oaks is in lane 4, Skipback in lane 5, and North End rounds out the field in lane 6.
Looks to be straight across here as they hit the wall in the first 25.
And as they come out of their underwaters, dead even pretty much. Nine Oaks and Laurelwood. The Laurelwood starting to pull away here. As we get into breaststroke, it'll be Aiden Myalley for Nine Oaks.
Jude Mose for Laurelwood. Jude Mose prized himself as a breaststroker. Swims a lot of it during the school year for Owen J. Roberts. He'll be a senior this year. Had a couple shoulder injuries and other ailments over the course of the year. Didn't get in the pool a lot for the Wildcats during the school year, but has really been putting in the time and effort over the summer, and it's paying off here on his leg.
And he took what was a neck-and-neck race and put Laurelwood up by almost a full body length over Nine Oaks as they get into butterfly.
Hopping in the pool right now for Laurelwood is Mark Flewelling. He is just graduated from O&J. He's a commit to Lynchburg to swim in the fall. He's very excited. I was talking to him about it yesterday. Looking forward to being part of a good swim program down there in Virginia.
So into free, it'll be Laurelwood and then Nine Oaks.
Ethan Sussmuth for Laurelwood here, a rising junior. Also swims for Tops and Coach Bill. He's going to be attending the ISCA meet next week in Florida. Looking forward to the outdoor long course swimming down there. And he's going to bring it home. Laurelwood takes their first victory of the day in the boys medley relay.
What a swim that was. Nine Oaks really challenged Laurelwood early on, but they were to just kind of pull away in the latter half of that race and some strong swims all around. And here we are for the Open Girls Medley Relay. This is going to be a really good race. In lane 1, we have Laurelwood. In lane 2, North End. Lane 3, Bellwood. Lane 4, Skipback. Lane 5, Hillside. And lane 6, Nine Oaks. And Tiffer, the story's got to be Bellwood and Skipback.
It sure does. These 8 girls are all amazingly good swimmers. They're frequently on the state level as we progress through the winter season on our way to Bucknell for the state championship. So it's should be a real good race here for everybody.
Kind of as a surprise here on the backstroke leg, it's North End with the early lead.
The thing you see about North End, I mean, all teams have this, but North End really seems like they have a couple families that are incredibly good swimmers, because we saw one of the Testa boys before, and now we see his sister Annette here in breaststroke, and so it's really a family feel with the North End pool.
And even looking later on into the freestyle leg, Megan Curran, her older sister Anna swims for Loyola Marymount in Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
So A lot of talent here in the families for North End.
And right now it looks like Sydney Kohler is going to be giving it off to her sister Abby Kohler. With Skipback currently in first, trying to pull away here. But again, North End and Bellwood are giving them a run for their money. But when you have Ashley Gutschall about to hop into the pool, it's almost like the proverbial big lady is warming up her voice, if you know what I mean.
The UMBC commit enters the water.
She will be trying to be chased down by Caitlin McGuire here, who's a rising junior at O&J, one of the best freestyle sprinters in the area, holds a couple of pool records for the Wildcats. But I think this is Gutschall's race to lose, if you ask me.
Long and powerful strokes across the pool. And Gutschall will bring it home for Skipback as they take the win.
The home team gets their first victory of the day.
Butter Valley Golf Course, conveniently located in the quiet rural setting of Valley, PA, just off Route 100. One of the nicest, most affordable 18-hole course in the region. With changing elevations, challenging greens, and scenic fairways, golfers of all ability levels are sure to enjoy their round. Butter Valley Golf Course is a great place to enjoy the game of golf with friends or family, young and old alike. Grab some buddies and grab a meal at the Runway Grill before or after your round. Butter Valley Golf Course.
This is the year you're going to improve your game. No excuses. And the pros at Blackwood Golf Academy are here to help. With their 23-acre all-grass driving range, full-service pro shop, and computerized swing analysis, Blackwood Golf Academy will get your game up to par. Need lessons? Individual and group instruction with head pro Chris Carr will shave strokes off your game and make you the envy of your next foursome. Blackwood Golf Academy, a country club setting open to the public, adjacent to Blackwood Golf Course in Douglasville.
All right, we are back here in the winners' tent, the winners of Event 3 here today, the boys relay, medley relay from Laurelwood. Watching you guys interact, you guys are everything that swimming. I mean, look at the choreography here. All set up here, everybody's all lined up. Tell me what it means to be part of this relay. You guys look like you've been together for a while, just the closeness that comes from being part of a relay.
It means a lot. We swim year-round together, and probably for like 10-plus years, all of us, so. Feels good.
Yeah, we got winter and the summer here. It's great to win with a group of guys that you've known for your whole life. I'm pretty much around these guys every day, year in, year out. So, you know what, we're just mobbing.
It's so fun. I mean, these guys are all older than me, so I just look up to them, and every day it's so much fun with them.
We're doing this backwards. I didn't ask you guys your names. Tell me your names.
Patrick Boker.
Jude Mose. Mark Flew.
Ethan Sussmuth.
Great swim, guys. Congratulations on the big win, and keep having fun. It's what it's all about. We're back here in the winners' tent for the winners of Event 4. Skipback winning the girls 18 and up, 15 and up, 200 medley relay. Tell me your names.
Sydney Kohler, Abby Kohler, Kara Sider, and Ashley Gutschall.
I want to ask you guys, now that you're among the older kids, what's your advice to any younger kids that might be watching?
Definitely, it's okay to like to not get your best time every meet. You know, it's okay to not have your best time, yeah. Make sure to practice hard even if you think you're having a bad day, because that'll make you like faster in races.
Make sure you're always hanging out with your friends at swim meets. It's what really makes these meets fun.
It's so important.
Mine was going to be similar to Kara says. It's to have fun at summer meets and to kind of let back and enjoy yourself.
It's always hard to be the last one to talk because everybody steals all the good stuff. Guys, congratulations. Great swim. I'm sure we'll see you up here more. Have a great meet.
Welcome to the beautiful historic Reading Country Club, now open to the public. Play the same course that Snead, Hogan, and Hagen played. Designed back in 1923 by renowned golf architect Alex Finlay, the Reading has 18 championship holes. Now, after your round, just stop on by the Patio Grill for delicious food and a nice ice-cold beverage. Why not book your organization's next outing at the Reading Country Club? Hey, and by the way, check out the weekly exciting leagues. It's memorable now at the Reading. For more information, just check out the website, readingccgolf.com.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
In the water right now is event number 5, the boys 13-14 100-meter freestyle. In lane 1, Ryan Delp. In lane 2, Brock Yoder. Lane 3, Justin Delp. Lane 4, Samuel Volino. In lane 5, Liam Mafafu. And in lane 6, Jack Batisto.
So we got a little sibling rivalry in 1 and 3 between the Delp boys of North End. Right now into the wall halfway through. It's pretty much as the seed times are going here. Volino has a little bit of time to make up, but Delp is the #1 overall seed, and it's holding to fruition right now.
And in lane 2, that's Nine Oaks' Brock Yoder, making a move up to second now, pulling ahead of Samuel Volino out there for Bellwood.
Brock swimming in his first senior championships. He's a 13-year-old swimmer. I do remember calling his name quite often in A-Champs last year. Looks like he's going to finish in second here. But it is Mr. Delp taking the win wire to wire.
A strong swim, and Bellwood Samuel Volino rounds out the field.
Back here in the winner's tent, event 5, boys 100 freestyle. Say your name and who you swim for.
Justin Delp, North End.
Brock Yoder, Nine Oaks.
Sam Volino, Bellwood.
All right, already seeing some familiar faces here. Guys, you're up on the blocks. The starter says take your marks. What's the last thing that goes through your head before that beep goes?
Just push off as hard as you can against the block.
Underwaters.
Don't slip.
Don't slip. Good advice. Always good advice. Guys, congratulations. Thanks a lot, and have a great meet.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotnp.com.
Hi, it's Rob with Keystone Window. Inflation got you? Make sure you call those other companies with free windows. When you call, ask if you can get the free ones first, just to make sure it's such a great deal. That'll get them scrambling. We will never inflate prices just to say free. Keystone's Energy Star windows installed for up to $80 off. I will save you thousands. Call Keystone Window today, 267-308-2500. Better windows and honest price.
Need new windows, pick up the phone. Keystone.
And here we are for event number 6, the girls 13-14 100-meter freestyle. In lane 1, Paige Lindenmuth for Bellwood. In lane 2, Gabrielle Metry for Hillside. In lane 3, Elza Lucas for North End. In lane 4, Olivia Sellers for Nine Oaks. Lane 5, Caitlin Kenning of Nine Oaks. And in lane 6, Skipbacks, Maya Knepley.
#1 seed in this race, Elsa Lucas, was the breaststroker in their relay earlier this morning, so she's looking to pull her second victory of the morning if possible. But it's a tight race here into the wall. Yeah. Lanes 2, 3, and 4 separated by less than half a second here.
And coming into this race, all the competitors were separated by less than 3 seconds, so a very tightly contested race, and it is certainly playing out this way heading into the final lap.
Also was strong off of the wall on the 50, and looks like she's holding the form right now, but she definitely is getting chased down by Gabrielle Metry from Hillside in lane 2. This could be our first maybe photo finish. The ladies are stroke for stroke, and Miss Metry really started to kick on at the end here, and I think that's going to give her the win, and we're going to have to see here.
That was very close and a fantastic race there to wrap up event number 6. The girls.
Metry's going to take the victory according to our statistician over here.
We are here with the top 3 finishers of Event 6, girls 100 free. Guys, that was a great race. As you're coming down, as you make that last turn and you're heading to the wall, well, first off, let's back up. What's your name and who do you swim for?
Gabby Metcher, I swim for Hillside.
Elsa Lucas, I swim from North End. Olivia Sellers, and I swim for Nine Oaks.
Like I said, that was a great race. When you make that turn and you're coming down for that last length, what's going through your head?
It hurts, but you're just trying to push through, I guess.
Same.
Same. So just push through the pain and just get to the wall.
My cap was falling off, so I was like, can I make it? And then it fell off. I was like, nope.
We had 2 caps fall off in the same race. You don't see that too often. Guys, great race. Congratulations, and hope to see you back here today. Thanks, guys.
So, car stories on PCTV. I've been doing it for many years. It's a good advertising tool for the business. Plus, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy sharing the shop and the different things that you should know about your car with people. If you need a place to highlight your business, call Gus at PCTV and check it out. It's a good way to inform people about your business. You'll get new customers from it, and you can share your knowledge of your particular trade.
And we're getting ready for event number 7, the boys 15 and over 100-meter freestyle. And as we wrap up Heat 5 of 6, Stiffer, the one thing we were kind of talking about before we went live on air was looking at the depth of the men's free here today.
Yeah, it's pretty wild that the heat that just finished there, Jude Mose was the #1 seed, ended up coming in second place with a 1:006 according to my time. But his seed time was a 59, so you have to breaking a minute, doesn't even get you into the final heat.
And that's just insane, because breaking a minute, you are flying. And if you want to see people fly, look no further than Colin Davis here for Bellwood with a seed time of 52.9 here in the 100 free.
So last year for the Winter Swim Championships for O&J High School, Colin Davis was the only freshman in the state of Pennsylvania to qualify for individual freestyle events, and really improved upon his times this year as a sophomore, qualified for the A finals in both sprint free events at states. The 200 freestyle relay ended up finishing 4th overall as a team, which was a great accomplishment for the 4 guys.
And it has been all Colin Davis, and he is just putting a great field behind him. You have guys like Henry Phillips, the Pope John Paul Male Athlete of the Year, going to go swim club at Notre Dame. Guys like Dylan Dayrit and a whole bunch of other talented members that we've seen today in various races. And Colin Davis just puts on the Jets and takes the win.
53.74, our unofficial time for Colin. What a swim for him.
All right, back here in the winner's tent with the top 3 finishers for 100 free. Guys, tell me your names and who you swim for.
I'm Colin Davis, and I swim for Bellwood.
I'm Ethan Sesmuth, I swim for Laurelwood.
I'm Dylan Dayrit, and I swim for Nine Oaks.
All right, guys, hey, that was a heck of an event. As you get older, when you look back on what you got from swimming Summer Swim with Tri-County and what you can give back, what do you think is important for you guys to kind of give back to the younger kids?
Mainly it's just like kind of teaching them like different ways, helping them kind of like grow and helping them evolve their stroke and getting to where they swim what they want and not as much they look at you and swim what you do, you know?
Just leadership, showing the team like showing the little kids how to have fun, cheering on your teammates, getting up, being loud, and just making like it one of the best like meets ever, you know. Yeah,
I'd say supporting your teammates, cheering them on, and having friendly competitions with other swimmers while you're racing really helps.
We're lucky to have guys like you carrying on that tradition. Guys, thank you so much and congratulations.
And here we are for the final heat of event number 8, the girls 15 and over 100-meter freestyle. This is one of the tightest heats of the day. Less than 2 seconds separating almost all the competitors.
It's a skipback dominated heat. We have skipback swimmers in lanes 1, 3, and 5. Bodes well for that freestyle relay, right?
Oh yeah, that's going to be a real showstopper later on.
Sure is.
And the headlining battle in this heat has got to be Ashley Gutschall and Katie Gunst in lanes 3 and 4. Both come in with a 1:03 seed time.
Kayla McGuire holding her own, only about a half body length behind. She's a rising junior at O&J Roberts, so she still has 2 full years of high school swimming ahead of her.
And at the wall, Gutschall and Gunst nearly identical. They come out both off the underwater even.
Gutschall starting to pull ahead, got about a half a body length on Gunts. She will finish in first. Win the heat. Katie Gunts in second. Caitlin McGuire in third.
Good swim all around and a strong ending to our freestyle here at Skipback's Pool.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
It's time for event number 9, the boys 13-14 50-meter backstroke. In lane 1, we have Dylan Morlock for North End. In lane 2, Evan Brobes for Bellwood. In lane 3, Luke Scatzman for North End. In lane 4, Brock Yoder of Nine Oaks. In lane 5, Skipbacks, Jack Batisto. And in lane 6, rounding out the field, it's Nine Oaks' Ryan Ty.
Brock Yoder, a name we've said already once earlier today. Seated second in this event, but my goodness, Mr. Schatzman in lane 3, the arm speed on him is off the charts. Just needs to straighten the arms a little bit, but he is cruising. More than a body length lead on Brock Yoder. He's going to finish in first place.
Yoder takes second, and Bellwood's Evan Brobes rounds out the field.
All right, back here with the top 3 finishers in the girls, 15 and up, 100 free. Great race, guys. Tell me your names and who you swim for.
Ashley Gutschall, I swim for Skipback.
Katie Gunts, I swim for Hillside. Caitlin McGuire from Bellwood.
All right, I was told my earlier questions were a little too serious, so let's have a little fun. You're never too old for a snack bar. You never grow out of the snack bar. You got a big race coming up. What are you getting?
The lemon halves with the candy straw.
Oh, good choice.
A walking taco.
Can't go wrong there.
No, probably both of those. They're my top 2.
Awesome. Great choices, guys. Hey, congratulations. Great swims, and hopefully we'll see you up here again. Back here at the winner's tent with the top 3 finishers in boys backstroke. Guys, tell me your names and who you swim for.
Luke Schatzman, North End. Brock Yoder, Nine Oaks.
Evan Brobes, Bellwood.
Already some familiar faces up here. Guys, you got a big race coming up. You're going to the snack bar. Need a little fuel. What are you getting?
Gatorade. Pretzel.
Monster.
Monster energy drink. We're going big. You're going all guns blazing there, huh? All right, guys. Hey, thanks a lot. Great race, and congratulations.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
At OWM, the criminal litigators that we have here are all very experienced courtroom attorneys.
You want to have a lawyer who's experienced, who's been in the courtroom, who's argued in front of a jury, who's faced judges, to be able to help you and represent you and make sure your rights are secure.
That's experience that you can't just get at other firms. You need to get it here at OWM.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
And it's time for event number 10, the girls 13-14 50-meter backstroke. And Tiffer, we talked about return swimmers earlier. We have a lot of them in this heat.
We sure do. Lanes 3 and 4, both from North End, Colby Richard and Abby Boland. Our top 2 seeds in this event, both were in the winning medley relay, the first event of the morning today. So we'll see if one of these ladies can pull their second victory of the day.
Strong underwaters from both of those North End swimmers. Kind of what does the long underwater advantage give you in the backstroke?
Well, it can keep you, if you have strong legs, it could definitely propel you to really get through the water faster. I remember one of the swimmers I used to coach at O&J, Dalton Fink, not one of the tallest guys in the world, but just super strong legs, and so it kind of helps you offset the height disadvantage that a shorter person could have.
And both the North End swimmers go 1 and 2. That'll wrap up event number 10, the girls 13-14 50-meter backstroke.
Back here with the top 3 finishers in the girls 13, 14, 50 backstroke. Tell me your names and who you swim for.
Colby Richard, North End.
Abby Bolden, North End.
Eden Lou, Hillside.
So tell me your pre-race ritual. What are some of the important things, some of the maybe the unique things that you do before a race?
I check my goggles like a million times. Make sure they're good.
You can never check them enough.
I jump up and down because I'm nervous.
Get those nerves out.
I don't really do anything.
Just get your mind there. You're just in the moment, right? Just getting ready to swim. Guys, thanks a lot. Congratulations, and have a great meet.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
You're watching the PCTV Network's presentation of the Tri-County Swim League's Senior Champs. It's time for event number 11, the boys 15 and over 100-meter backstroke. In lane 1 for Skipback, we have Griffin Crothers. In lane 2 for Laurelwood, we have Nate Culp. In lane 3 for Laurelwood, we have Patrick Bowker. And in lanes 4 and 5 for Nine Oaks, Nate Reagan and Andrew Henyon. And in lane 6 for North End, we have Flynn Rulestone.
Patrick Boker and Nate Colt both swim for O&J in the wintertime. Frequently training partners in backstroke. Both guys have really been perfecting their stroke as we've progressed through their high school careers.
Okay, it's got to be valuable for the 2 Laurelwood guys and the 2 North End guys here. You're swimming next to your training partner. That's almost like a way to kind of push yourself during the race because you have them by your side.
You know, even when you watch championship swimming, when the winners get interviewed on a national level, they always do highlight their training partners because it just pushes them to be better swimmers in practice when they're swimming against great competition, you know, their whole entire swim career.
As we come into the final lap, it'll be Patrick Bowker followed by Nate Reagan, 1-2. And the race for third is shaping up to be a pretty close one between Henyon and Culp.
Patrick Boker going to finish strong, winning the men's 100-meter backstroke. Reagan finishing in at second, and Culp rounding out the top 3 for Laurelwood.
Back here in the winner's tent with the top 3 finishers of the boys 100 backstroke. Guys, tell me your name and who you swim for.
Patrick Boker, and I swim for Laurelwood. Nate Reagan, I swim for Nine Oaks.
Nate Culp, and I swim for Laurelwood.
We got 2 Nates and a Pat here. Guys, backstroke on a sunny day like this, what are you doing so you're not running into lane lines? How are you staying right in the middle?
I look up in the sky and hope I don't hit the lane line. To be honest, I think I hit the lane line while swimming, so I really didn't. That didn't help out a lot.
That's how I swim backstroke.
You kind of get this feeling in the water when you swim it for like a few years, and I kind of just use my peripherals as well to see the lane lines.
Trying to keep an eye on that lane line as you're going. Guys, congratulations. Great race. Thanks a lot.
It's time for event 12, the girls 15 and over 100-meter backstroke. This is going to be a very tightly contested heat amongst the top 3. 1 second separates the top 3 seed times here.
Yeah, all fantastic swimmers, ladies that we've mentioned already multiple times today. Real top talent here in the opens, especially for the Bellwood ladies of Eliana Crew and Emery Horn here. And Lauren Hatt as well in lane 1.
So Bellwood with a chance to get some big points here towards the team title as a whole.
We also have to mention Karis in lane 2 for Skipback, and Bailey, we've called her name a couple times here in lane 4 for North End, and Natalie Spencer in lane 5 for Laurelwood.
And right now, it is Bailey Richard for North End with a lead. Bellwood's Eliana Crew closing a little bit. We come into the final lap.
This is going to be a little bit of an upset here. Eliana was the #1 seed, only by about 0.2 of a second, but she's really going to win here by probably closer to a half second over Eliana, and she does. We go 4-3-2 there. Bailey Richard finishes in first, Eliana Crew in second, and then in third place, Kara Sedair from Skipback.
All right, we are back here with the top 3 finishers today in the girls 100 backstroke. Guys, tell me your names and who you swim for.
Bailey Richard, North End.
Eliana Crew, Bellwood.
Kara Sedair, Skipback.
All right, you guys have been doing this for a while. On a bright, sunny day like this when you're swimming backstroke, what's your advice to stay in your lane, not run into the lane lines? What are you trying to do to stay in the middle of that lane?
I don't know. I ran into the lane every single second of that.
Makes me feel better about my backstroke.
Yeah, I really did the same. I don't know that I could offer much good advice.
Get tinted goggles.
There you go.
There you go. Awesome, guys. Great race. Congratulations, and have a great meet.
Butter Valley Golf Course, conveniently located in the quiet rural setting of Valley, PA, just off Route 100. One of the nicest, most affordable 18-hole course in the region. With changing elevations, challenging greens, and scenic fairways, golfers of all ability levels are sure to enjoy their round. Butter Valley Golf Course is a great place to enjoy the game of golf with friends or family, young and old alike. Grab some buddies and grab a meal at the Runway Grill before or after your round. Butter Valley Golf Course.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Alert. Hello, everyone. My name is Doug Fecto. I'm the president of the Tri-County League. During the halftime here, we'd like to recognize the senior swimmers, and then we'll also go through the age group winners, the overall winners, and the Terry Wade Award. So first of all, thanks to all the teams, parents, coaches, officials for a great summer season. It's amazing it's gone by this fast, so thank you very much. If I could get all the head coaches up to the starter table here, we'd like to go through the senior recognition first. I'd ask that your seniors come up to the starter table, and then if they can walk past the blocks after they're recognized, that would be really great. So if we get all of our senior swimmers up to the starters table, please. Okay, so, all right. Yep. All the senior swimmers to the starters table, please. And if the head coaches can come over to the mics to recognize their swimmers. So we will start with Coach Groob from Bellwood. Mike, you have to hold both.
Where's my other one? Hello, everyone. I am Coach Michael from Bellwood. I have 2 graduating seniors this year. The first one, Eliana Crew. Eliana started swimming at Laurelwood, where she swam 9 years, and then joined us at Bellwood for the last 3. She attended Owen J. Roberts High School. She will be going to the University of Pittsburgh and majoring in engineering. Our team's second senior is Sierra Griffith. Sierra has swam at Bellwood for the last 10 years. She is graduated from the Springford Area High School. She will be attending the Westchester University, majoring in elementary education, and she will be playing golf. Congratulations, girls.
All right, next up is skipback seniors. So first up's going to be Ashley Gutshaw. Ashley has been with skipback swim team for 11 years, and she's going to be attending UMBC to study history and Spanish. She will be swimming there, and she graduated from Springford High School. Next up's going to be Eric Schilling. Eric is a Perkins Valley graduate. He's been swimming for skipback for 11 years. He's going to be going to Rochester Institute of Technology to study mechanical engineering, and he's going to do club swimming there. That's all I got.
All right, next up is Nine Oaks. We've got Owen Burry. Owen graduated from Springford High School. He started swimming at Nine Oaks, then he went to North End, then he came back to Nine Oaks. He's going to Lafayette, where he's going to hopefully study engineering. Next up is Megan Calvert. Megan is also a graduate of Springford High School. She's had 8 years on Nine Oaks. She is planning on going to Westchester University, and she is going to club swim. We have Samuel Hinterstein. Sam has been in the Tri-County League since 9. He started at Hillside, and then he ended up here at Nine Oaks with us. He's a graduate of Springford High School, and he is going to go to Arcadia University and major in criminal justice. Next up is Ashley McLean. Another graduate of Springford High School. She spent 4 years at Nine Oaks. She's going to go to the University of Pittsburgh, major in early education, and she is going to club swim. I got 7 of them. Henry Phillips. Henry is a graduate of Pope John Paul II. He's spent 8 years at Nine Oaks. He's going to go to the University of Notre Dame to be a biology major. He is also planning to club swim. Isabel Royer. Our longest tenured swimmer, 12 years at Nine Oaks. She's a graduate of Springford High School. She's going to the University of Maryland to major in marketing and will club swim. And last is Cameron Wilson. Cameron is a graduate of Springford High School. He has 8 years at Nine Oaks. He's going to go to Drexel University to study mechanical engineering and a hope to design roller coasters. He is going to swim club. Congratulations, guys.
I'm Bill from Hillside, and first up, we've got Katie Gunst. Katie swam in the Tri-County League for 13 years, 6 years for Upper Perk, and 7 years for Hillside. She's graduated from 21st CCCS, and she will be selling real estate going forward. Next up is Jules Metry. Jules has swum for Hillside for 11 years. She's a graduate from Springford High School. She will be studying pre-med at the University of Pittsburgh. Katie and Jules.
Hi, I'm Catherine Fink with Laurelwood. I have 6 swimmers. Our first one is Iskander Bierman. Iskander joined us for the first time, so he's been in the Tri-County for 1 year and been with us for 1 year. He graduated from OJR. He plans to attend Susquehanna University where he will major with biomed, and he will be swimming. Next swimmer is Jocelyn Capice. She has been swimming in Tri-County and for Laurelwood for 12 years. She attended OJR High School, will be attending University of Pittsburgh, where she'll be studying environmental science. And she will not be swimming, but I'm sure finding other ways to stay physically active. Mark Flewelling. Mark has been part of Tri-County and swimming for Laurelwood for 11 years. He attended OJR High School. He will be attending University of Lynchburg, where he will be swimming and studying business management. Next is Claire O'Bara. She's been in Tri-County and swimming for Laurelwood for 11 years. She swam for OJR and attended OJR High School. She will be attending NC State and will be studying biochem. Next is Grace Simpson. She has been part of Tri-County and Laurelwood for 11 years. She attended OJR High School, and in the fall, she will be studying nursing at Penn State University main campus. And lastly, we have Natalie Spencer. She's been part of the Tri-County and Laurelwood for 12 years. She attended OJR High School. She will be attending the University of Delaware, where she'll be studying hospitality and management and potentially swimming club.
Great. Thank you, seniors. Thank you, coaches, for the recognition. Thank you for all that you've done over the years, and I wish you a great success in your next part of your life. I would like to move on to the Senior Recognition Awards. These are for the graduating seniors. What goes into the submission is their career in the league, what their contributions to their teams have been, suggestions for the league, and their memorable experience. These are all graded by a representative of all the team reps, and so I'd like to announce the 4 winners that we have. In alphabetical order, we have Sierra Griffith from Bellwood. There you go. Congratulations, Sierra. Okay, next up from Hillside, Katie Guntz. Congratulations. Yeah. Next, we have Ashley Gutshaw from Skipback. Okay, congratulations. And the last award goes to Cameron Wilson from 9 Oaks. Congratulations, Cameron.
Thank you.
All right. All right. So next, we will go on to the age group swimmers. Seniors, you can depart if you'd like. So for the 13-14 boys, the winners of that age group is the North End Stingrays. For the open boys, the winner is the Laurelwood Dolphins. For the girls 13-14, North End Stingrays. And for the girls opens, the Skipback Dolphins. Okay. For the overall winners in the leagues, so the coaches, you can pose with your trophies. We do ask them to put them back on the table for the other champs. In first place, the Skipback Dolphins. Great. Perfect, thank you. Second place, North End Stingrays. And in third place, the 9 Oaks Gators. All right, thank you. One last award before we move on to the second half. Would like to recognize with the Terry Wade Sportsmanship Award. This was based on a coach from Laurelwood who coached for over 25 years for Laurelwood. Terry Wade represented respect, loyalty to the club, coaches, and officials. And this year's winner for the Sportsmanship Award is the Laurelwood Swim Club.
Welcome to the beautiful historic Reading Country Club, now open to the public. Play the same course that Sneed, Hogan, and Hagenblade. Designed back in 1923 by renowned golf architect Alex Finlay, the Reading has 18 championship holes. Now, after your round, just stop on by the Patio Grill for delicious food and a nice ice-cold beverage. Why not book your organization's next outing at the Reading Country Club? Hey, and by the way, check out the weekly exciting leagues. It's memorable now at the Reading. For more information, just check out the website, readingccgolf.com.
This is the year you're going to improve your game. No excuses. And the pros at Blackwood Golf Academy are here to help. With their 23-acre all-grass driving range, full-service pro shop, and computerized swing analysis, Blackwood Golf Academy will get your game up to par. Need lessons? Individual and group instruction with head pro Chris Carr will shave strokes off your game and make you the envy of your next foursome. Blackwood Golf Academy, a country club setting open to the public, adjacent to Blackwood Golf Course in Douglasville.
The PCTV Network presents Senior Champs for the Tri-County Swim League at Skipback's Pool. And as a friendly reminder, you can watch this replay of this meet whenever you want on the PCTV Network's YouTube channel. You can subscribe, watch the videos whenever you want, and it's totally free.
The great thing about the PCTV's YouTube channel is they post so much local content. It's going to be great to be able to rewatch this if you're a parent or a swimmer or a sibling of one of the swimmers today. It's really a great YouTube channel that Gus and his crew have.
And as we get ready for the second half of the meet, event number 13, the boys 13-14 50-meter breaststroke steps up onto the blocks. And breaststroke, one of the most technical sports, or most technical strokes here in the pool. So many little things go into it.
And of course, we have our two North End guys. Guys, we've said their names multiple times today. Dominic Testa and Will Huggard, seeded 1 and 2. Ryan Simpson from Laurelwood, seeded 3rd here. But it's a runaway for Dominic Testa. He is going to finish in 1st. In 2nd, Ryan Simpson, and in 3rd, Will Huggard. Congratulations to multiple winner, Dom Testa.
All right, right here with the top 3 finishers in the boys 50 breaststroke. Guys, say your names and who you swim for.
Big D, Dom Testa, North End.
Ryan Simpson, Laurelwood.
Low Willie, Will Huggard, North End.
One of the great things about swimming is the defined abs that you get from it, as you can see here on demonstration. Guys, early morning meet, kind of early morning, I guess, for summer. What do you eat before you come? What's your breakfast?
I had a granola bar. I just had some dry cereal, no milk.
I just a granola bar too.
All right, and you can see how that's worked out for him again with the well-defined abs. Guys, thanks a lot. Congratulations. Hope you enjoy the rest of the meet.
Here we are with event number 14, the girls 13-14 50-meter breaststroke. In lane 1 for Skipback, we have Kiara Pitchford. In lane 2, also representing Skipback, Maya Nepley. In lane 3, Samantha Rulestone of North End. In lane 4, Eden Liu of Hillside. In lane 5, Paige Lindenmuth of Bellwood. And in lane 6 from Hillside, Stella Tex.
Samantha Rulestone is far and away the favorite here. Seems to be holding form after the first 25 meters. She was on the winning relay earlier today in the medley, so looking to be a double winner this morning. And she is cruising. Very strong stroke. And she's going to finish pretty good there. Had to take a half stroke at the end, but with plenty of time to do so, she will win going away. Congratulations, Samantha.
We are here with the top 3 finishers in the girls 50-meter breaststroke. Say your name and who you swim for.
Samantha Ralston, North End Swimming. Maya Nepley, Skipback Dolphins.
Eden Liu, Hillside.
All right, guys. Kind of an early morning meet for summer. What is your go-to, when you have an early meet like this, what's your go-to breakfast?
Bowl of yogurt. Usually just a granola bar.
I stumped you.
Yeah.
No breakfast, just get there and swim fast, right? All right, guys, thanks a lot. Congratulations. Have a great meet.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us.
and we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotmp.com.
It's time for event number 15, the boys 15 and over, 100-meter breaststroke. It's going to be a good heat, Tiffer.
It is. The number one seed is Jude Mose, a swimmer for Laurelwood. He's a rising senior. He is a breaststroker by trade. I had mentioned earlier today that he was a little injured during the winter season, kind of building back into form, looking forward to an exciting senior year. So let's see if the times hold the form.
And Jude looked really strong in that medley relay, and he comes in with a seed time about 5 to 6 seconds faster than the rest of the field, so he will be the one to watch. Rounding out the field in lane 1, we have Evan Croy. In lane 2, Aiden Myalley. We have lane 3 is Modus Jude. In lane 4, Zachary Ryder. In lane 5, Amon Pathakamori. And in lane 6, Alejandro Vidal.
And again, similar to before, 3 of these guys are teammates on the O&J swim team in the wintertime. Jude, Amon, and Alejandro all swim for Coach Bott and Coach Bauer. Coach Bauer, one of the Bellwood coaches here this summer. So again, it's nice because you get to see kids that you coach in the wintertime and swim against in the summertime, and sometimes vice versa.
And through the first 50, Jude Mose in the lead. By about 1 body length over the rest of by second place.
Jude's really been working on his form. He's been training a lot, even doing dry land, working on kind of building the muscles back in the shoulders, and it's really holding the form here. He's cruising along, looks to be at a really good pace. He is being challenged a little bit here by Zachary Ryder from North End, but Jude's got about a 2 body length lead and looks like he's going to take it home. Zachary Ryder's going to finish in second, and coming in third, Alejandro Vidal out in lane 6.
We are back here at the winner's tent with the top 3 finishers in the boys 100 breaststroke. Guys, tell me your names and who you swim for.
Jude Mose, Laurelwood.
Zach Ryder, North End.
Alejandro Vidal, Hillside.
All right, guys, you're coming off the wall. You're making that last turn. You got to do a long pull out. Your lungs are screaming. What's going through your head on that last lap?
I just, through my head, I just got to get through this pull out. Then I can breathe on every stroke. So
they're chasing you, man, so you got to keep it going.
I was just trying to beat the guy next to me.
Just win, baby. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Great race, and have a great meet. Thanks.
It's time for event number 16, the girls 15 and over, 100-meter breaststroke. In lane 1 for Laurelwood, we have Kate Spencer. In lane 2 for Hillside, we have Evelyn Lecoq. In lane 3 for Skipback, we have Sydney Kohler. In lane 4 for Nine Oaks, Izzy Ketterer. In lane 5 for Hillside, Katie Guntz. And in lane 6 for Bellwood, Sierra Griffith.
There are some good swimmers in this race here. This should be a pretty competitive race, even though Sydney is the favorite with a 121.6. But you can never count out Katie Guntz or Sierra Griffith or Kate Spencer. So there's going to be some quick times here, I feel.
And it's skip back to the wall first after the first lap, followed by the rest of the field. And kind of looking at breaststroke, we talked about it earlier being a very technical stroke. Kind of what goes into the underwaters of a breaststroke?
You know, you really want to obviously get a good push off of the wall here. Throwing that arm over your head and really driving it home to a tight streamline is going to be really important. And then just staying smooth. The challenging thing about breaststroke is recognizing when your body is slowing down in the water to get another stroke going. You know, every other stroke is kind of constant movement here, but the breaststroke, especially the underwaters, are more so trying to glide out as far as you can to build to that first stroke.
And Sydney Kohler has pulled away, but it's a three-lady race for second between Hillside, Nine Oaks, and another Hillside. And Kohler brings it home. And the Hillside duo comes in for 2-3. It's time for event number 17, the boys 13-14 50-meter butterfly. North End once again headlining this heat. We have 3 athletes from there. In lane 3, Justin Delp. In lane 4, Luke Schatzman. In lane 6, Ryan Delp. And rounding out the field, we have Caleb Hisa in lane 1 and Liam Hafu in lane 4.
And Ryan Simpson from Laurelwood in lane 2.
Thank you for catching my mistake there.
You got it. But again, the young talent on display this morning. I think we've said it a couple times off camera this morning that there is so much talent in 13 and 14, both men and women. So the future of Pioneer Athletic Conference high school swimming is strong here.
Not just that, the future of North End swimming is very bright. A lot of young talent in the wakes ready to take on the open age group in the coming years.
Very, very true.
We are here with the top 3 finishers of the 100 breaststroke. Guys, tell me your names and who you swim for.
Sydney Kohler, and I swim for skip back.
Evelyn Laycock, I swim for Hillside. Izzy Ketter, and I swim for Nine Oaks.
I'll ask you guys the same thing I asked the boys. You come into that third turn, you got that long pull out, your lungs are screaming. What are you thinking?
I'm definitely really tired, so yeah.
I was just thinking, like, I gotta do it. I gotta do my best. Just go and finish the race.
Awesome, guys. Great race. Have a great meet, and congratulations.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly, waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra-tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no-exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
Hi, it's Rob with Keystone Window. Inflation got you? Make sure you call those other companies with free windows. When you call, ask if you can get the free ones first, just to make sure it's such a great deal. That'll get them scrambling. We will never inflate prices just to say free. Keystone's Energy Star windows installed for up to $80 off. I will save you thousands. Call Keystone Window today, 267-308-2500. Better windows and honest price.
Need new windows, pick up the phone. Keystone.
Here we are for event number 18, the girls 13-14 50-meter butterfly. In lane 1 for Hillside, we have Gabrielle Metry. In lane 2 for Bellwood, Kylie McGuire. In lane 3 for Nine Oaks, Olivia Sellers. In lane 3 for Skipback, Avery Galata. In lane 5 for Nine Oaks, Caitlin Kenning. And in lane 6 for North End, Hannah DeMarco.
Olivia Sellers far and away the favorite here by about almost 2 full seconds. So let's see if that holds. So far after the first 25, that's holding to fruition.
Very strong turn there. The stroke looks nice and fluid. Got about 12.5 meters now to bring this thing home.
Not making a big splash with her kick, but it's not going to matter because very strong pull by that young lady, and Miss Sellers takes the victory.
We are here with the top 3 finishers in the 50 butterfly. Guys, say your names and who you swim for.
Justin Delp, North End.
Luke Schatzman, North End. Ryan Simpson, Laurelwood.
You guys have been doing this for a while, so tell me something along the way that a coach said to you that stuck in your head and really helped you.
You know, all my coaches tell me that it's my race and that if I go out and swim my fastest, then that's a good race no matter what.
Great advice.
My coaches say pain is temporary, but numbers are forever.
Absolutely.
Not really anything like in particular, but really just work. My Coach Dahlin, one of my coaches working on turns with me really helped me throughout the whole season.
Awesome. Coaches are great. It's good to give them a good tribute. Thank you, guys. Congratulations.
Here we are for event 19, the boys 15 and over 100-meter butterfly. Laurelwood brings the team to the table here. They bring 4 representatives. In lane 1, we have Eskander Bierman. In lane 2, we have Mark Flewelling. In lane 4, Ethan Sussmuth. And in lane 6, Max Kolb. Rounding out the field is Dylan Dayrit for Nine Oaks and Luke Schaefer for Hillside.
Yeah, so this should be one of the more competitive races of the day because the gentlemen in lanes 1 and 2 are both swimming competitively in college, Mark is more of an IMer, while Iskander is more of a sprint freestyler. And their high school teammates in 4 and 6, Ethan and Max, also competitive swimmers. Ethan's kind of been mixing a whole bunch of different things over his training regimen here, trying to swim different strokes to just build a more body of swimming. And they all swim against Dylan all the time as well, so a lot of familiarity between these 6 guys.
And Dylan Dayert was the favorite coming into this race. He looks very strong. He's got one more lap. He's going to have to hold off the charging Laurelwood team. He's seen his half body length lead kind of get closed as we're going to come in. It's going to be a close finish now.
Ethan is definitely making a run for it here at the end. He may run out of real estate. It's going to be close.
Dayrit takes it, and Nine Oaks gets back-to-back individual winners in the butterfly.
We are here with the top 3 finishers in the girls 50 fly. Guys, say your names and who you swim for.
Olivia Sellers in for Nine Oaks. Kylie McGuire, I swim for Bellwood. Avery Galata, skip back.
All right. Do you guys have a go-to song that you listen to before a race to get you in the mood?
I like Family Ties. I don't have one.
No song. All right.
Something by Taylor Swift.
Guys, thanks a lot. Great race. Congratulations.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Anyone entering a nursing home really should consult with an elder law attorney to see whether Medicaid is the appropriate option for them. It's really important to make sure that you have someone that's familiar with those rules, that works with those rules on a daily basis, that can guide you through the process. I specialize in elder law because I enjoy the clients that I work with, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
It's time for event 20, the girls 15 and over, 100-meter butterfly. In lane 1 for North End, we have Nicole Seraphin. In lane 2 for Skipback, we have Abby Kohler. In lane 3 for Hillside, Evelyn Lecoq. In lane 4 for Bellwood, Kai Griffith. In lane 5 for Bellwood, Caitlin McGuire. And rounding out the field, it's Sophie Sellers of Nine Oaks.
All 16-year-olds in this race. I wonder if the coaches let the older swimmers choose what they wanted first, and everyone was trying to stay away from 100 fly.
I mean, if I knew I was coming into a day this hot and knew I was swimming multiple events and I was told I could get rid of one, I think butterfly would be the one.
For me, it would be the IM. For me,
really?
it would be,
yeah.
The IM.
Yeah. I like the IM.
Yeah.
It's only 100. You can really sprint it and attack it, but 100 butterfly is it's really intimidating, and the fact that these swimmers can make it look as effortless as they do is it's a sight to behold.
Which makes it even more wild when you see some collegiate swimmers swim the 2 fly, the 4 IM. It's just got to crush the body.
I don't know how they do it. Coming back to the race here, looks like Hillside's going to take it, followed by Bellwood and Skipback.
We are here with the top 3 finishers in the boys 100 fly. Guys, say your names and who you swim for.
I'm Dylan David, and I swim for Nine Oaks.
Ethan Sesmuth and Laurelwood.
My name is Mark Flew. I swim for Laurelwood.
All right, guys, going to have a little fun here. Usually when I ask the younger kids, but I'm going to ask you guys, would you rather outswim a shark or outrun a bear, and why?
Ooh, outswim a shark because, I don't know, I'm a swimmer, so I think that'd be cool.
Outswim a shark because I think I can outrun a bear. Just got to go downhill.
Honestly, outrun a bear any day because, it just makes more sense to be faster on land than water.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot, man. Hey, I appreciate it. Great swim, and congratulations. All right, we are here with the top 3 finishers in the girls 100 fly. Say your names and who you swim for.
I'm Evelyn Leacock, and I swim for Hillside.
I'm Kaya Griffith, and I swim for Bellwood. Abby Kohler, I swim for Skipback.
All right, guys. It's kind of hot out today. Does that affect how you prepare for a meet, how you deal with things in between events?
I've just been drinking a lot of water.
Yeah, same. I drink a lot of water and just sit in the shade. It makes me want to actually get in the water for my race, so.
Come on, Mr. Starter, let's go. I want to start swimming. Guys, you did a great job. Obviously, the heat's not bothering you guys. That was a great swim. Congratulations.
Here we are for event number 21. It's time for these swimmers to showcase their range. It's IM time here. In lane 1 for Laurelwood, we have Ryan Simpson. In lane 2 for North End, Dominic Testa. In lane 3 for Bellwood, Samuel Volino. In lane 4 for Nine Oaks, Brock Yoder. In lane 5 for North End, Will Huggard. And in lane 6, Jack Batisto.
And every single one of these boys has been mentioned multiple times today. This is the cream of the crop for the 13-14 age group in Tri-County. These boys are all fantastic swimmers. And like you just said, Anthony, they are able to showcase their range here because you got to do 25 meters of everything.
So we start out butterfly. We're wrapping up the backstroke. And now here we go into the breaststroke.
What's interesting is that you could have someone who's incredibly talented at one or two and okay at two of the other ones, and you could see a lot of movement here in this race. So someone who's a stud in back and fly, but not so great in free and breast. You could see some changing here, and we're seeing that right now in lane 2 and 3.
And so here we go. We're going to have a close finish as they come into the flags. Pushing for the wall.
Oh.
That one might be too close to tell, as all the swimmers kind of came into the wall at the same time. A fantastic swim.
Yeah, we're going to have to see the official times there. It looks like Dom Testa may have out-touched Sam Volino, but we'll have to wait for the official times to come in.
We are here with the top 3 finishers in the boys 100 individual medley in what was a fantastic race. Guys, say your names.
Sam Volino, Bellwood. Love you, Coach.
Big D, Dom Testa, North End.
Brock Yoder, Nine Oaks.
Guys, that was a heck of a race. When you got to the turn here coming into freestyle, you guys had to see how close it was. What were you thinking on bringing that race in?
Dom's got me on breaststroke every time, so I just wanted to cook it on the freestyle.
I was just thinking it's my last race. It was a 13-14 individual event, so I had to bring it home.
I was just trying to kick harder to catch up to them, get up there.
Great race, fun to watch. Hope it was fun to swim. Congratulations.
So, car stories on PCTV. I've been doing it for many years. It's a good advertising tool for the business. Plus, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy sharing the shop and the different things that you should know about your car with people. If you need a place to highlight your business, call Gus at PCTV and check it out. It's a good way to inform people about your business. You'll get new customers from it, and you can share your knowledge of your particular trade.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
It's time for event number 22, the girls 13-14 IM. Much like the men's 13-14 IM, we have said every name before multiple times. In lane 1, Avery Galata for Skipback. In lane 2, Olivia Sellers for Nine Oaks. And North End rounds out the rest of the field. Samantha Rulestone in 4, Elza Lucas in 4, Kobe Richard in 5, and Hannah DeMarco in 6.
Forgive us for sounding like a broken record, but my goodness, North End's 13 and 14s. Holy moly. There is going to be no touching this team in the next couple of years with the amount of young talent that they have on their team.
And much like the guys' 13-14 race, very tight. And we saw a lot of changing of the leads and leads falling away with the stroke. What stroke do you think is most valuable in the IM?
You know, it's interesting. Personally, I would say the most valuable stroke is the breaststroke because that was the one that I was worst at when I was a swimmer. But I feel like a lot of kids would probably say butterfly, although butterfly is the first stroke, so you do knock it out right at the beginning when you have the most energy. It's just every other stroke you're so conditioned to go as fast as you can, and breaststroke is more about the technique part of it.
And it's looking like North End is going to go 1, 2,
and 3. Said that in stereo there. That was pretty good, that and 3.
Is that like a jinx, you owe me a soda kind of deal, or what are we looking at?
With the temperature out here today, I think we've both been drinking plenty of water to keep ourselves hydrated. It is toasty out here today. Feel awfully sad for the people not sitting under a tent right now.
All right, we are here with the top 3 finishers of the girls 100 individual medley. Guys, tell me your names and who you swim for.
Samantha Ralston, North End. Elsa Lucas, North End. Colby Richard, North End.
All right, you guys have been up here a few times already, so we're going to have a little fun here. Question I usually ask the younger kids, but I'm going to ask you guys because I see a lot of smiles here. Would you rather have to outswim a shark or outrun a bear?
You asked me this last year.
Well, then you already know your answer.
Okay, so depends on the situation. If the shark is close to the beach, then the shark, because I can just get out of the water.
I love how she's got this, like, you thought about that. You got the answer ready.
Outswim a shark, definitely.
Why?
I don't know. I think they're weak. I don't know why.
You could take a shark. I saw you swim the IM. You could take a shark.
Neither, because I don't want to be in any of those situations.
That's a good answer. That's probably the right answer. Hey, guys, great race. A lot of fun watching you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Congratulations.
Here we are with yet another premier event of the day. It's event number 23, the boys 15 and over, 100-meter IM. In lane 1 for North End, we have Keegan Pence. In lane 2 for Nine Oaks, Henry Phillips. In lane 3 for Bellwood, Colin Davis. Laurelwood represents 4 and 5 with Patrick Bowker and Mark Flewelling. And in lane 6, it's Nine Oaks' Andrew Henyon.
So we were talking off camera, Anthony, that a lot of these guys are friends with each other. The gentlemen in 2 through 5 are all club teammates. The gentlemen in 3 through 5 are high school teammates in addition. So this is really matching up to be a great race. And as you can see, it is all together right now.
Colin Davis with a slight lead, but Henry Phillips and company are giving chase.
Davis not really known for his breaststroke, but has been working on it a lot. Has been swimming it at dual meets. But Boker's giving him a chase. But the thing is that Davis is one of the best sprinters in the state of Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I was going to say any lead going into freestyle is probably enough for Colin Davis, and it's looking like it as he hits the flags, and he'll come in and take first. Boker and Phillips round out your field.
The thing I appreciate about these older gentlemen is that, you know, the younger kids, if they're watching them, they can really get some great details on how to be a good swimmer. Colin put his head down as soon as he hit those flags and hammered it home, which is exactly what you need to do when you're finishing a sprint free.
And that technique is going to be the key difference maker in a close race.
All right, here we are with the top 3 finishers, a close-knit bunch here in the 100 individual medley. Guys, say your name and who you swim for.
My name is Henry Phillips. I swim for Nine Oaks.
I'm Colin Davis. I swim for Bellwood.
Patrick Booker. I swim for Laurelwood.
All right, guys, let me ask you, who are some swimmers or a swimmer that you guys look up to?
I'm a big fan of Corinne Guntz. She really is a role model for me.
I say Henry the Dog Phillips. He really inspires me to be the person I am today.
Corinne Guntz as well. She swam at 205 for me. Absolute dog.
Awesome, guys. Congratulations. Great race. I love the camaraderie again, man. This is what swimming is all about. Congratulations.
Here we are for event 24, the girls 15 and over, 100-meter IM, and this heat brings a lot to the table, Tiffer.
It sure does. We were just mentioning it earlier when the boys were going in the last heat that was probably going to be the race of the day. And then we looked further down our lineup here, and I was like, maybe it's going to be the girls 15-18 because between Griffith, Gutschall, Horn, Spencer, all of them, Richard, Crew, these are 6 amazing swimmers.
And it's playing out like that right now, way out on the outside there in lane 6 with the lead, but now lane 3 kind of coming in as we head into the end of the backstroke.
You know, sometimes I wonder when these swimmers are picking what races they want to swim in, if they talk to their friends and either avoid what their friends do or try to race them. Because, you know, Ashley Gutschall, one of the best swimmers in the area, going up against Eliana Crew, but Crew has been an IM staple for the Owen J. Roberts swim team for the past couple of years, so you kind of knew that this was going to be her race going into it. But Bailey Richard in lane 6 is really trying to put up a fight here. But Crew right now looks like she's going to take it home. It is a big race for second, though. Kaya Griffith coming out of nowhere is going to take second, and I think third went out to Bailey Richard, but we'll ask our official statistician in just a second, but Eliana Crew with a great victory in the IM.
And what a race that was. Certainly living up to the hype. Great swim, ladies. Here we are for event number 25. It's freestyle relay time. But before we get to the relays, just a quick reminder that you can watch the replay of this swim meet on YouTube anytime you want on the PCTV Network's YouTube channel. It's free to subscribe, and all the videos are in HD.
HD? Wow, that's amazing.
You want to know what else is going to be amazing? This race in the pool right now.
Yeah, so obviously the big favorite here are the North End boys. Testa, Huggard, Shachman, and Delp. We've been talking about them all morning long, and these guys are just, man alive. Talking to some of the 15, 18 guys, they said, you got to see these boys in practice. They are just absolutely cruising, and they're just going to be real good when they get to high school soon.
Brock Yoder did a great job there challenging North End. But just the depth for North End is just, we've been talking about it all day. It's unmatched, really. It's incredible to watch.
Yeah, if these guys stick with it, you know, North End's going to have a real solid, open boys and girls in the next couple of years if these 8 to 10 ladies and gentlemen continue swimming. And Huggard's hopping into the pool with about a 10-meter lead here.
The big thing, too, with like the depth of North End is they spread it out over all events. They covered all the relays. It's not just like they have 4 guys and they lose anything anywhere else. They have every event covered.
Yeah, they're all great freestylers, but you're right. Every guy, you know, Testa does certain things, Huggard does certain things, and, you know, 14-year-old guys are just bigger than they used to be, too. You know, these boys are all coming in at, you know, close to 6 feet tall, and I'm still not that.
Yeah, me too. Sometimes when I have shoes on and my hair's really long, you can pass it off as 6 feet, but every doctor I've gone to has told me I sit right there at 5'11", and it's not roundable.
Well, there it is. Delp brings it home, wins by about 15 meters. Looks like second place is going to go to 9 Oaks. And Bellwood's going to come in third here with Caleb Hisla finishing it up.
All right, we are back here in the winner's tent for the girls' 100 individual medley. Usually the top 3, but in this race we had a tie for second place, so we have the top 3 plus 1. Guys, say your name and who you swim for.
I'm Eliana Crew from Bellwood.
Emery Horn from Bellwood. Woo! Kaya Griffith from Bellwood.
Bailey Richard from North End.
Guys, we were talking about it a little bit before we started here. Hot day, grueling race. Is the heat getting to you, and how have you been dealing with it?
I think the heat is getting to everyone, but I suggest eating a lot of watermelon.
There you go. Staying in the shade, drinking a lot of water, definitely helps a lot.
And eat a lot of watermelon.
Yeah. Definitely being out in the sun has made me actually want to get in the pool and swim because it feels really refreshing.
Just like sleeping in the shade the whole time.
Sleeping in the shade. All right, guys. Hey, congratulations. Great race, and thank you. All right, we are here with the winner of the 14 and under 200 freestyle relay. Guys, say your names and who you swim for.
Big freaking D Testa, North End.
We got freaking now. We're big.
Luke Schatzman, North End.
Little freaking Willie. Justin Delp.
All right, guys. One of the best things about swimming, for me, I always thought was a relay because you're with your friends. You guys look like you're close. What's it like being behind the blocks, being in the water, knowing you have 3 other guys cheering you on?
It feels great, but not when you get slapped to go fast.
Nervousness to not let them down, but motivation.
I like it because I love these guys, and I like having them on a relay.
It's really awesome because if you have a close race, you know that they're going to cheer you on to help you out.
That's awesome. It's what swimming's all about, the camaraderie. Thanks a lot, guys. Congratulations. Great race.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Negotiating and evaluating the strengths and weaknesses of a case are one of the most important aspects of family law.
The team approach gives you a competitive advantage, and there's a lot at stake, so you need an experienced family lawyer.
I'm here to lay out all your options so that you can make the most informed choice. I feel really great when a client says to me, I couldn't have done it without you.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Yeah, in the water right now is event number 26, the girls 13-14 200-meter freestyle relay. In lane 1, we have North End. In lane 2, Nine Oaks. In lane 3 is North End. In lane 4, Skip Back. Lane 5 is Hillside, and lane 6 is open.
So again, talking again ad nauseum about the depth of North End. They have 2 relays in this event, lane 1 and lane 3. And that lane 3 relay of Abby Boland, Elsa Lucas, Colby Richard, and Samantha Rulstone, man, those girls have been all over the leaderboard today. It's just such a testament to how their coaches have them all training, that these ladies and gentlemen are just in the final relay over and over again.
Yeah, and we see some of that depth kind of spill out to the other teams too. In lane 2 for Nine Oaks, Olivia Sellers and Caitlin Kenning, those have been names we've said today. And in lane 5 for Hillside, Eden Liu and Stella Tex, they've had their fair share of live heats today as well. So the depth really for the 13-14 ladies it's off the charts.
It truly is. It truly is. But right now it's North End with about a 3 to 5 meter length lead on both Skipback and Nine Oaks. So we'll see if it holds to fruition.
As we kind of watch the relay start, kind of what goes into the timing behind getting a relay start? Because the goal is you want to try to be leaving the board as they're touching the wall. Like, kind of what goes into timing that up?
Well, really, it's a lot of practice. You know, coaching high school swimming, as I've done for a number of years, as we progress through our postseason and the district meet and the state championship meet, if we're lucky enough to have relays that qualify, we'll spend a good 30 minutes of practice just working on perfecting the starts. Because, you know, as you get to competitive swimming on a state level, the tenths and hundredths of a second make a big difference.
North End takes the win, Skipback gets second, and Nine Oaks rounds out the field in third.
All right, we are here with the winners of the girls 200 freestyle relay. Guys, say your names and who you swim for.
Abby Bolden, North End.
Samantha Ralston, North End. Elsa Lucas, North End. Colby Richard, North End.
All right, as your season comes to a close here, you guys have been together, I'm guessing, for most, if not all of the year. What are the thoughts as you wrap up your last race of summer season?
It's going to be sad not being with the people again.
I'm glad that we ended the season so well. We were a strong relay, and we just kept it all together all season long.
I'm happy that we had a good relay this whole year, and yeah.
Hey, that's the way to close out the year. Congratulations, guys. Great job, great swim, great meet.
Once again, in the water, it's event number 27, the boys 15 and over freestyle relay. And this one is when we talked about the IM being a premier race. I think this one might take the cake for that one.
Yeah, so, you know, you got 3 teams that go sub 150 here. And you can see right now with Ethan Sussmuth in lane 3 for Laurelwood and Dylan Dayrit in lane 4 for Nine Oaks, pretty much neck and neck. We were mentioning that Colin Davis is going to be swimming anchor for Brellwood, and we didn't know how far behind the pace he would be to see if he could swim the 50 of his life here to catch up. But, man, right now it is a 2-horse race here. Mark Flewelling, the Lynchburg commit from Laurelwood, trying to hold off
Owen Barry of Nine Oaks. And you like Nine Oaks when we talked before this race as a sleeper pick.
Yep.
They're doing everything they need to be in it right now. Nate Reagan's going to have to put together a good swim to close the gap, though.
Jude Mose had a really nice start there for Laurelwood. He stayed pretty close to the surface of the water, did a very small streamline, but really got up and go. And that's kind of what we do here. And so look at this, though.
Nate Reagan great
making
underwater.
A big comeback. It's going to be any person's race here. Looks like Henry Phillips actually had a little bit of a lead on Patrick Boker. Interesting thing about both of these guys, they're teammates on their club teams. They obviously swim for 2 different high schools, but they're actually more so distance swimmers.
Yeah.
Neither one of them much of a sprinter.
I was going to say, it looked like Phillips got to the wall, and he has a slight lead, but this one's going to be close. Boker's making a furious comeback here.
And it is going to be Henry Phillips. Wow, what a finish for the guys from Nine Oaks. And you got to love the sportsmanship from those two gentlemen there, hugging it out at the end.
How about you, Tiff, for correctly calling the upset? Nine Oaks came in with the slower seed time, but wow.
Yeah.
What a swim by all of those guys, but especially Nate Reagan getting Nine Oaks back into that race.
Well, you know, all 8 of those guys are quality district qualifying swimmers, state qualifying swimmers for some of them, so you knew that was going to be a great race.
Here we are for our final event of the day. It is event 28, the girls 15 and over 200-meter freestyle relay. And this is going to be a good one. We got Hillside in lane 1, Laurelwood in lane 2, Skipback in lane 3, Bellwood in 4, North End in 5, and Nine Oaks rounding out the field in 6.
Yeah, we were mentioning off camera here how for a lot of these girls, not only is this their last ever competitive swim for their summer teams, but this could be a last swim if they're deciding not to pursue swimming in college. You know, and so when you've been swimming for 12 years, as they announced earlier for some of these young ladies, you know, it's a bittersweet moment, you know, but you still want to go out and win, and right now Bellwood is setting the pace. Caitlin McGuire in the pool right now for them.
Skipback giving a close chase.
I apologize, that's Emery Horn, not Caitlin McGuire. My apologies on that, Emery.
And of course for Skipback, if they can keep it close, though, they're pulling in now looking to take the lead. You have Ashley Gutshaw on the anchor. That's a tough anchor to beat.
And the real nice thing about this anchor for these two teams, which obviously are far ahead of the field here, is that Eliana and Ashley have been swimming against each other competitively for a number of years, not only growing up on their club teams, but also throughout their high school career. So this will be really cool that they're going to swim their last races together. And Eliana has decided not to swim in college. She will be attending the University of Pittsburgh as a stamped scholar. So she's going to hang up her bathing suit after this last race. Will she get one more victory, or will Ashley Gutshaw come back and win it?
Gutshaw had a really good relay start, coming into the turn almost dead even.
This is why Gutshaw is known as one of the best sprinters in the state of Pennsylvania, and she looks like she's gonna do it again. The home pool finishes Ashley Gutshaw with the victory.
What a win for Skipback. What a swim for Bellwood. And a great race as the battle for third is going to be close. Looks like lane 5 out there, North End taking it. And a great way to wrap up what has been an amazing day of swims here at Skipback.
All right, we are here at the winner's tent with the winner of the 15 and up boys 200 freestyle relay in what was one of the greatest races of the day. Say your names and who you swim for.
I'm Dylan David, and I swim for Nine Oaks.
I'm Owen Burr, and I swim for Nine Oaks.
I'm Nate Reagan, and I also swim for Nine Oaks.
I'm Henry Phillips, and of course, I swim for Nine Oaks.
Guys, that was an awesome race, as I said. Talk about your summer season wrapping up like that.
Oh, it was great. The last relay of the season. We barely lost it in the beginning, but we came back.
Yeah, with it being our last race, like, you got to go as fast as you can. This is it, you know?
And what a way to end it, right?
For the last race, that was definitely the most excited and hyped up I've ever been for any relay so far this year, for sure.
That's awesome.
I agree. It was my last race ever, so just wanted to go in there and give it all we had. We raced against all our friends. So at the end of the day, we're having fun, but it was awesome to come out with a W.
That's awesome. That's what Summer Swim's all about, guys. Congratulations, great careers, and we'll see you guys next year. Thanks, guys. We are back here in the winner's tent with the winners of the 15 and over 200-meter freestyle relay in what also was one of the great races of the day. Some of you finishing up your career, and some of you will be back next year, but the season is over. What a way to go out, winning the relay on your home turf. What was it like?
It was very exciting, you know, a lot of people cheering, so, yeah.
It was a lot of fun, but definitely a lot of work.
Yeah, I always love the energy here, so it was great.
Having the last race and the relay and everybody cheering, it's always super exciting, so.
Awesome, guys. Great race. Congratulations. Thank you for everything, and congrats on a great season.
Butter Valley Golf Course, conveniently located in the quiet rural setting of Valley, PA, just off Route 100. One of the nicest, most affordable 18-hole course in the region. With changing elevations, challenging greens, and scenic fairways, golfers of all ability levels are sure to enjoy their round. Butter Valley Golf Course is a great place to enjoy the game of golf with friends or family, young and old alike. Grab some buddies and grab a meal at the Runway Grill before or after your round. Butter Valley Golf Course.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotnp.com.
Well, that wraps up the 2023 Tri-County Senior Champs, and what a meet. Guys, I got to tell you, we saw so many great things, but one of the best things that I saw was just the camaraderie, the friendships, the fun that all these swimmers had. Just a great day from the coaches, the volunteers, right on down to the swimmers. Just a fantastic event.
Yeah, and you talk about the swimmers. We saw so many great swims today. Like, it was just incredible to see. Like, yes, we're losing a lot in terms of seniors, but the Tri-County League's got a bright future to look forward to in terms of swimming talent.
It sure does. Especially, really want to highlight the North End crew. Those guys were just absolutely amazing. They have a lot of 13, 14 talent that I can't wait to see progress through Tri-County in the next couple of years. But amazing swims across the board by everyone today. Ashley Gutschall had a great night, especially on that last relay race. Eliana Crew with her IM was fantastic. So really lots of talent in this area, and can't wait to just see it continue to grow year after year.
Absolutely, and to all the outgoing seniors, we wish you the best, and to all the up-and-coming swimmers, a bright future for the Tri-County Swim League. I'm Jim Melwert with Anthony Bamford and Tiffer Burns. Thank you for watching PCTV Network.